This is the Regal Imports news for April 2016. Miners have kept rough prices stable for the past 6 months. Total rough supply to the market in the first quarter of 2016 is estimated at $3 billion. Manufacturers have purchased large quantities of rough, but their purchases are not converting into a greater demand for polished diamonds, as witnessed by the lackluster diamond sales in Hong Kong and disappointing results at the Basel Fair. New polished diamond production from January rough sales is now entering the market, and production from February rough sales will arrive at the end of April and beginning of May. All these freshly polished diamonds will enter the market at traditionally the slowest time of the calendar year. I don't understand the rationale of diamond cutters. Polished demand is not improving enough to warrant such a large gamble. Wholesalers and retailers are not interested in stocking quantities of diamonds right now. They are making very cautious buying decisions and holding minimal inventory. Diamond retailers and wholesalers, the players closest to the consumer, are not willing to gamble. And why should they, with the knowledge that manufacturers have overbought and will soon need cash? The second quarter will be a buyer's market. There is some demand for polished diamonds, but only for specific items. There isn't a demand for the full range of production. There will inevitably be another glut of unwanted goods. De Beers and El Rosa are excited by the large volume of rough purchased in the first quarter, but certainly they cannot be oblivious to the results of the Hong Kong and Basel shows. It is simple. Demand does not justify the amount of goods entering the market. The mines don't seem to get it. The manufacturers don't seem to get it. But the banks do. Standard Chartered Bank of London, which extends $2 billion of credit to diamond manufacturers, is demanding more loan protection from the diamond industry. Bankers are worried about diamond manufacturers. The diamond industry, like all other industries, is trying to react to the disruptive forces that are changing traditional business. However, the diamond business is not reacting well. Anyone who understands sports knows that successful teams need a balance between defense and offense. The diamond industry is so defensive that it has completely forgotten its offense. The diamond industry is obsessed with fending off criticism rather than speaking in positives. How can industry create desire for diamonds if they are not telling consumers why they should be interested? The diamond industry is relying on past tradition rather than creating new traditions. This industry pushes back against new developments and new ideas. It is not an overstatement to say that the diamond industry is its own worst enemy. Charles Wyndham explains the over-defensive position with this statement: "I cannot imagine that when buying some ridiculous overpriced handbag, the customer asks for a certificate to prove that the bag is made of real leather." The diamond industry defends and apologizes first and then tries to sell. April is Diamond Month. There is no better time to stop making excuses for diamonds. Diamonds don't need more defense, they need a stronger offense. We as an industry need to get busy and get positive. It is not effective to sell with excuses. In closing, I will rephrase the words of Jean-Claude Beaver, the head of LVMH's watch division. The diamond industry is not in trouble. The world is in trouble, and that's very different. Syria is in trouble. The refugees are in trouble. Putin is in trouble. Ukraine is in trouble. Brexit is in trouble. Europe is in trouble. Al-Qaeda and Islamic State are in trouble. Brussels and Paris are in trouble. Currency is in trouble. The finance market is in trouble. The stock market is in trouble. God damn, the whole world is in trouble. And we, the diamond industry, what should we do? We should get busy and sell diamonds like crazy. And that about sums it up. I thank you very much for watching.